श्रीमती शर्मिष्ठा सेठी जी।
Sir, thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak in the discussion and demand for grants for the Ministry of Civil Aviation. I will flag some issues relating to allocation, safety, passenger concern, and issues relating to my state, Odisha. Sir, beginning with the allocation, the Standing Committee on Transport, Tourism and Culture in their 314th report examining the DFGs for the ministry have noted that while the projected demand of the ministry for 22-23 was 11,183.10 crore, an allocation of rupees 10,667 crore, that is rupees 10,590 crore for revenue and 76.46 crore for capital has been made, which indicates a shortfall of rupees 516.10 crore. In addition, internal and extra budgetary resources of AAI for capital expenditure for 2022 and 23 is rupees 4574 crore. The committee noted that not agreeing to the projections of the regional connectivity scheme by staggering amount of rupees 101.28 crore is a cause of concern. The ASTRIS scheme, which has given a boost to the affordable connectivity, should have been encouraged by government through sufficient budgetary support. A curtailment of funds at this stage may hamper the smooth development of this important scheme. This is the view of the Standing Committee. Sir, looking for another perspective, 87% of the allocation, that is 9259.91 crore and rupees 165 crore is for servicing of debts of Air India transferred to AIAHL special purpose vehicle and for providing medical benefits to retired permanent employees of Air India Limited. In the revised estimate for 2021-22, the amount was 72652 crore. It means the rest of the allocation is limited only to 13%. Sir, already struggling with COVID-19, such low allocation will affect the growth of the sector. I am of view that more capital expenditure can be used for modernization of airports, construction of new airports in line with the international standard. Secondly, sir, the low allocation will affect the safety and security. There has been decrease in allocation for BE 2022-23 for revenue as compared to the projected amount for DGCA by 37.08 crore, BCAS by 22.62 crores, and National Aviation University by rupees 8.60 crore. There has also been decrease in BE 2022-23 for capital for BCAS by 13.31 crore and AAIB by rupees 3.40 crore, where less than 1/4 of the projected amount of 4.40 crore has been allocated. The decrease in the funds for the agencies looking after the safety and security in civil aviation sector such as DGCA, BCAS and AAIB, despite the increased security concern in the sector, is a matter of serious concern. I am of view that additional funds should be provided to the agency manning safety and security. I would also like to raise another issue, that is vacancies in the air traffic controls. Out of 3871 sanctioned posts of air traffic controllers, the availability of strength of ATCO is 3163, leading to vacancies of 708. Since 2017, no post of ATCO has been created. These vacancies should be filled up immediately. Sir, a combined headquarter building has been planned for DGCA, BCAS, AAIB and ERA, and allocation has been made under BE 22-23 in capital sector, and all the aforesaid organization will be contributing for the expenditure of the said building. However, no capital allocation has been made in BE 2022-23 for AERA. Then how the ministry proposes to ensure contribution on the part of ERA for timely completion of headquarter building? Sir, coming to the Greenfield Airport policy, the ministry has so far not conducted any study or published any blueprint regarding advantages and disadvantages of Greenfield and Brownfield projects, though Ministry of Civil Aviation has notified a Greenfield Airport policy since 2008. Further, though 21 airports have received in-principle approval of the ministry, only 8 airports have been operationalized. The ministry needs to focus on the operationalization of remaining airports, and formulation of a guideline will expedite the development of airports. Every greenfield airport must be planned in such a way that it should meet the requirement of at least next 40 years. Necessary land for the airport may be acquired Based on the futuristic planning, construction and development can be undertaken in the future depending on the requirements. Sir, another point is pricing. Whether it is cyclone, earthquake or any crisis, it is a matter of deep concern that airlines see opportunity in this crisis and increases the fare. We have seen when the Ukraine crisis unfolded. Airlines should be strongly communicated that during crisis period, they should exercise restraint in abnormal profiteering. Also, food prices at airport should be reasonable. Sir, I will conclude with few points which are very important for my state Odisha, that is Sri Jagannath International Airport at Puri. The proposed new airport has become necessary as the nearby Biju Patnaik International Airport at Bhubaneswar has reached its design capacity and due to large influx of tourists and pilgrims to Puri. In June 2021, a team of Airport Authority of India conducted a pre-feasibility study of the proposed project site. I request the Honorable Minister to expedite the matter. Sir, the Ministry of Civil Aviation has included Bhubaneswar-Amarda Road of Mayurbhanj district as a special RCS route under UDAN on the request of state government to connect the remote areas of the state. The air connectivity to Amarda Road strip in Mayurbhanj district will provide for connectivity in northern part of Odisha. Several requests have been made to DRDO, who is in control of the above airstrip, to let the state government to use the airstrip in public. State government of Odisha intend to ship the old Dakota aircraft from Kolkata to Bhubaneswar to commemorate the legacy of late Biju Patnaik, ex-Chief Minister of Odisha. A joint team of AAI and state government officials have selected a site in Biju Patnaik International Airport to position the Dakota aircraft as a museum display. Chairman AAI was requested to issue NOC and give in-principle clearance to position the aircraft. The reply is still awaited. I will request the Honorable Minister to look into these matters. Thank you, sir.